What is the secret to a happy life? A question that has intrigued humanity since its inception. This universal quest for happiness is as old as human existence itself, and yet it remains one of the most elusive and subjective concepts that we grapple with. Across cultures and time, happiness has been defined and pursued in countless ways, embodying a myriad of meanings. It can be a fleeting moment of joy, a deep sense of contentment, or a lifelong journey towards fulfillment. But what if the answer to this happiness enigma has been around for thousands of years, waiting for us in the teachings of Buddha? Buddha's philosophy offers a unique perspective on happiness, one that transcends the superficial and delves into the profound. It explores happiness not as a destination to reach, but as a path to walk, a journey to undertake. So, can the teachings of Buddha shed light on our pursuit of happiness? Let's delve into this ancient wisdom. Buddha, the Enlightened One, offered profound insights on life, suffering, and happiness. His life story begins as Siddhartha Gautama, a prince in ancient India, who had an abundance of wealth and privilege. Despite his fortune, he felt a profound sense of discontentment and curiosity about life outside the palace walls. He decided to renounce his royal life and embarked on a journey of self-discovery. During his journey, he encountered the harsh realities of life, sickness, old age, and death. These encounters led him to meditate under the Bodhi tree, where he attained enlightenment and became the Buddha, the awakened one. His enlightenment was not a divine revelation, but a deep understanding of the nature of life and how to live it fully. The cornerstone of Buddha's teachings is the Four Noble Truths. The first truth is dukkha, or suffering. Buddha taught that suffering is an inherent part of life. The second truth is the origin of dukkha, which explains that our desires and attachments lead to suffering. The third truth is the cessation of dukkha, which offers hope that suffering can end. Lastly, the fourth truth is the path leading to the cessation of dukkha, which outlines the eightfold path to end suffering and attain happiness. The Eightfold Path is a guide to ethical and mindful living. It includes right understanding, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. These aren't commandments, but a pragmatic approach to living a meaningful and contented life. Buddha's teachings provide a roadmap to inner peace and happiness. But how do we apply these in our modern lives? That's a question we'll delve into as we continue our exploration. Remember, happiness is not a destination, but a journey, a way of life. And as Buddha himself said, there is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. So let's walk this path together. Buddha posited that suffering is an inherent part of life, but we can overcome it to attain true happiness. Let's delve into the concept of dukkha, which is often translated as suffering. However, this term encompasses a broad range of unpleasant experiences, from acute physical pain to the subtle mental discomfort experienced in moments of conflict, change, or dissatisfaction. According to Buddha, dukkha is an unavoidable aspect of human existence, but it is not the end of the story. Buddha's teachings suggest that our reaction to dukkha is what truly defines our happiness. He proposed that we often amplify our suffering through our resistance to it, our refusal to accept the transient nature of life. We cling to pleasure hoping it will last forever, and we recoil from pain, fearing it will never end. Yet life is a constant ebb and flow of these experiences. The Buddha's teachings go beyond merely acknowledging suffering. He encouraged us to examine it, to understand its roots. He taught that by comprehending the nature of dukkha, we can cultivate a sense of detachment from our immediate experiences. This does not mean becoming indifferent or unfeeling. Instead, it's about developing the ability to observe our experiences without being swept away by them. This perspective allows us to experience joy and pain without becoming attached or averse, to live fully in each moment without fear of what the next may bring. It's a path towards inner peace and contentment, a resilient form of happiness that does not depend on external circumstances. But how do we apply this understanding to our daily lives? It's a practice, a journey of self-discovery and growth. It involves mindfulness, the conscious effort to stay present and aware, to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment. It's about learning to navigate life's storms with a steady hand, knowing that sunny skies lie ahead. So, in essence, Buddha's teachings encourage us to embrace life's ups and downs and find contentment within ourselves. Life, according to Buddha, is a dance of contrasts. a blend of sunsets and sunrises, of laughter and tears, and in that dance we can find a profound and enduring happiness. You might wonder, how can we apply these ancient teachings in our fast-paced modern lives? The beauty of Buddha's teachings is that they are timeless, practical, and universally applicable. Let's delve into a few ways we can incorporate these principles into our everyday routine. Firstly, mindfulness. It's about being present in the moment, being aware of our thoughts, feelings, and actions without judgment. So the next time you're brushing your teeth or eating your lunch, try to be fully present. Notice the taste, the texture, the sensation. This simple act can bring a whole new level of appreciation and enjoyment to the mundane. Secondly, right action. Buddha taught that our actions have consequences, and by choosing actions that are wholesome and beneficial, we create a positive impact on ourselves and others. This could be as simple as speaking kindly to a co-worker, lending a helping hand to a stranger, or choosing to recycle instead of waste. Each action we take is a seed we plant, and with right action, we plant seeds of happiness. Lastly, compassion. It's about understanding the suffering of others and wanting to alleviate it. It means stepping outside of our own world and into the shoes of others. It's about realizing that we are all interconnected and that the happiness of others is tied to our own. This can be practiced by offering a listening ear to a friend in need, donating to a cause you care about, or even just offering a smile to a stranger on the street. These practices are not about monumental changes, but about small, consistent actions that weave into the fabric of our day-to-day lives. They're about creating a cycle of positive energy that fosters happiness within and around us. By integrating Buddha's teachings into our lives, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and find our unique path to happiness. And remember, happiness is not a one-time goal, but a continuous journey of self-discovery and growth. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel.